welcomes the snow. We've got plenty of it here at Highmark Stadium near Buffalo. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance to tune up before they play on in the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this isn't their final chance.
Straight to the air they go. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. No one around. He's got space. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game. Brock, one play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be one.
Bills and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20.
Now looking to throw. Stays upright. Now here he goes again. Escapes a defender. Shoves him off, and he's got room to go. There he goes, right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking for a throw here. Has it at the 7. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It is caught left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 3-possession game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a... Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And while they worried about his arm a little bit early, he's been happy to get some yards on the ground, looking like an effective dual threat thus far.
Ready? Go!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. He's dropping back to throw. Flush out out to his left. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the 39. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills with 1st and 10. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They go play action on 1st. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Bills ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here before the half. Play action on 1st down. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play. The Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. To pass on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
15 yards. And the Bills first down.
Goal to go, they're passing. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And you want your quarterback to, number 1, find ways to score for your offense. You always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on the ground for the season.
Shut up! Pad the 60! Pad the 60! Let go!
Airing it out to start this drive. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Pitch out to Harris. He's going to lose a yard here. Defense there to force him out behind the line.
He's forced out of bounds.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go! 19!
He gets the gain for about 7. That's going to bring up third down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
He'll pass it this time. Jukes one defender. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Juke the defender. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
They'll try and throw it here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills trying to end this before the final quarter. The Bills ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. It's an option right that begins this drive. Jukes out a run stop. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He keeps this one himself. Escapes a defender. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Viking 18.
He takes off with it. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Shut up. Cougar 19. Shut up.
Back to throw now. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. 3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to...
Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Here we go. Here we go. Hup.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 6, go.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Buying some time right. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play it all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
Here comes their offense to begin this series, and leading them to the field, as always, is the QB.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want.
The Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be two hands on the football as they return to the field.
Set. 70 Lion. Check go.
Throwing from the gun here. Has it downfield, working the left. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Jukes one defender, and it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. In Kansas City, going to the dime look on 3rd down. We've got 6 DBs out there. Back to throw. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
The Chiefs' offense set to take over again. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Bills ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills are running him out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense is...
Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Drive starts with an option, right side. They pitch it out to him here. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Now 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Bills continue adding